it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, premieres funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Fuck if you dead, you shoot him again. I watched Instagram, I seen what you said, homie. Now I'ma fill your whole page with your dead homie. I had the whole city scared to stay near.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that damn sub button. Join this Fist Unit army and march side by side with Big Fisk as we take over the fucking world, man. Bottom line, we taking over the fucking world. Also, my podcast, Fist Vegas, Shots Fired. Go ahead, leave that a good iTunes review, and I'm probably gonna pull winners next week. So hurry up, leave my podcast, Fist Vegas Shots Fired, a good review on iTunes, and I'm gonna bless you with some. With that being said, let's talk about this 7-foot bitch in Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. Now, my whole thing with KD has and always will be, he's a sucker, he's a snake, he can't be trusted, and he act like a female in public. He also be acting mad light skinned, and I don't appreciate that. This dude KD is on his period 24/7, and it needs to be exposed. You know, here's the thing, right? I love Tom Brady to death. Anytime I say Peyton Manning is the GOAT, anytime I criticize Tom Brady, I'm just giving you an actual opinion on how I feel about Tom Brady. I do think Peyton Manning is the GOAT, but I also believe that Tom Brady, after winning that Super Bowl, is the best quarterback of football. I give an honest take on him. Off the field, I love Brady. I love the little Instagram things he does after each win with Grunt playing the hip-hop music in the jet. I love when Tom Brady goes on uninterrupted and talks and be completely candid. I rock with Tom versus Tom. Like, Tom Brady's a good dude. I just can't stand him on the field. Now, translation, on the opposite end of the spectrum, you got a guy, Kevin Durant, who I love on the court. Kevin Durant on the court is a bad motherfucker. That's a bad dude. He is a freaking killer on that court. I love KD's game. KD is a straight demon on the court. The problem is, off the court, KD always gotta say something. He always gotta make an ass out of himself, and it's annoying. He is the perfect wrestling heel. He's like Triple H. You see, Draymond Green is like me. He's like CM Punk. We're the bad guy, but you love us because we tell the truth, and we're being genuine and we're being authentic. And then you just got the guys like Triple H, who's a prick. Beats you with a sledgehammer. He's married to the boss's wife, so he fires your ass after he screws you out of the title. You just can't stand his ass. And that's Kevin Durant. You can't stand him. Draymond, he makes sense. Kevin Durant, he's like, bro, like, I don't even like you, Doris Burke. You don't know me. Hey, Michael Rappaport, come fight me in Brooklyn. It's like, yo, like, shut up. Now, he goes to Scottie Pippen, and my whole thing with KD is, bro, why are you talking about another man's wife when he's critiquing your basketball game? Do y'all see why I don't like KD? I shouldn't have to justify why I don't like KD, but some of y'all be like, damn, he's shitting on KD again. Yes, I'm shitting on KD again because he always doing something that makes me need to shit on him. I don't understand. And I be psychoanalyzing KD because I'm fascinated with the way he acts. You know why I'm fascinated by KD? Because he's worth too much money to care this much. Have y'all and I've said this about KD for years, bro. If I was worth a couple $100 million, it would be impossible for me to take you serious. If your name ain't like LeBron James, maybe Steph Curry, nothing you says matters to me. Nothing. This guy is responding to nobodies on Instagram and Twitter. He's calling out Scottie Pippen's wife. Really? You're telling Michael Rappaport to see you in Brooklyn so you could beat him I don't get it. So let me get to the point of the video. Basically, Scottie Pippen said, "Nigga, you ain't LeBron. LeBron would have won that series versus Brooklyn, and he's 1,000% correct." And KD responds by basically bringing up Scottie Pippen's wife and saying, "Hey, Scottie, remember when you refused to go back in the game because the last play wasn't drawn up for you?" Now, my whole thing is, I was all for the first comment when he says, "Okay, Scottie, how you gonna throw stones at me when you didn't go into a game?" I was cool with that. But once you talked about his wife getting passed around, it's like, bruh, all he did was critique your basketball skills. Who the fuck am I talking about? Look, at the end of the day, bro, Kevin, fuck it. I can't even be mad at it. You know, the more I think about it as I record this video, and I'm not re-recording this, I'm not editing this, look, you know what, now that I think about it, fuck it. You know what, KD? Fuck it. Just fuck it. Let that hammer fly, bro. Let them shots fly. You know what? At this point with KD, this is who KD is. He's Triple H. He's the Dudley boy. He's the scum of the earth. He's the heel. Just, you know what? Talk about the man wife. Talk about his kids. Just do whatever you got. You know what? I'm not even going to criticize KD at this point, because it to me, when it comes to KD, I think this is what he enjoys doing. I think KD enjoys clapping back at the media. Shannon Sharp clapped at him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, damn, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually kind of respect the way KD moving. You know, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna say when I hit record. I don't know. It just comes out my mouth. Pause. And you know what? I'm gonna do something that I never thought I'd do. Salute to KD. You know why I'm gonna say salute to KD? Because just like Big Fist Fire Range, anybody can get that shit. This dude KD done diss Scottie Pippen and then came out on Twitter a day later and shitted on Doris Burke. Anybody from KD, anybody from Scottie Pippen, his wife, and Doris Burke can get the damn smoke. Whether you Shannon Sharp or you Michael Rappaport, you can get the damn smoke. Shout out to KD. At the end of the day, there is something honorable in him shitting on everybody. Whether you're a 13-year-old on Instagram, a nobody on Twitter, a talking head, the wife of a basketball player, KD don't give a fuck. And I respect that. Damn it, I ain't got nothing else to say. I was gonna kind of criticize it because I'm like, KD, why you being sensitive? Why you acting like a hoe ass nigga? But at the end of the day, I gotta be honest with you. Fuck it. This is who he is. This is just who KD is. It's to the point now where I'm used to it. The most gangster thing I've ever seen by any basketball player. This really might be the most gangster thing I've ever seen by an athlete in general. Was when after KD won Game 5 versus Milwaukee, the sideline reporter for TNT was scared to ask him questions because he G-checked him a couple games before that. Remember when KD G-checked him about the ankle? He's like, hey Kevin, did you ever think you played this good after your ankle surgery? Yo, why you bring that up, dog? Kevin was like, yo, what that got to do with the day, though? That's in the past. Why you gotta bring that up? The dude at the Game 5 was scared to ask KD questions. He ended that sideline interview so quick. You know what, KD? Just do you, bro. I'm done. I'm waving the white flag. This is who KD is, and I kind of respect it. There's a piece of me that kind of respect it, because now I know he ain't just being a hoe-ass nigga. It might just be who he is. It might just be him. Fuck it. Shout out to Kevin. Women, children, it don't matter. Anybody can get it. I kind of respect that. Especially me, because I talk about motherfucking women, his child. I disrespect a nigga dead homie. I'm kind of the wrong one to be making this video. But I ain't do a video yesterday because I went to go see the Fast and the Furious. So I gotta get y'all a video today. And this what happens when I try and force content. So the next time Big Fist go a day or two without putting out a video, say, okay, when Fist Vegas had to resort to showing KD love, that's what happens when he forces content. So let me shut up and not bother him because he ain't put a video out in 2 days, because I don't want to get no shit like this. But we up out of here though. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.